Okay, so this is a mirror and this is the reflect skill. So the idea is, how great is it that we have the ability to reflect and look back on things that we say and do? So hindsight can be a really great thing, but what's the point in it if we don't learn from our mistakes? So the reflect skill is the opportunity to reflect on things from our past so that we can make changes in the future. We can't always control things in the moment. We can't always go and change things from the past, but what we have the opportunity to do is to learn and to make changes going forward. So we need to be, first of all, willing to examine our mistakes and successes. So that comes from, well, admitting what has actually worked for us in the past, what hasn't worked in the past, and to examine and be willing to explore our mistakes without carrying blame, first of all, for ourselves or blame for other people. We're human, we're going to make mistakes, but it's showing that willingness that we want to have change going forward and we want to learn going forward. So, first of all, it can be helpful to get a little bit of a notepad, some paper, just whatever you've got to hand, and grab a pen and write down the following things and have a little bit of a reflection. Think about an example in the past that you maybe weren't happy with, but you want to do differently going forward. So it might be important to answer the following questions. When I think about what happened, what was unhelpful and what was helpful in the situation, is there anything I can put in place to prevent it from happening again? What did I do well? What can I improve on? And what could I do differently? It can be helpful to jot these questions down and have a little bit of a reflection on how you can change things going forward. But it is important to remember, don't be hard on yourself. We all make mistakes, and the importance is learning and how we make that change going forward. So just to give you a little bit of a quote, to see ourselves as others sees us would be a powerful gift. So remember that you are important, that you make mistakes, your feelings are valid, but how can you learn and grow from the way that you respond to them, either for yourself or for the sake of other people?